there, Michelle here, and I'm back with another card using Create a Smile products. Sadly, this will be my last one, at least for now, as part of the video design team. But I want to thank Christine for having me for so long. I really love being part of the team. For my card today, I'm using the Create a Smile Magic Flowers stamp set. And I've chosen this really large flower image, which I think looks kind of like a sunflower. And I'm just stamping that onto a panel of cardstock with some Memento Tuxedo black ink. And then I've made a mask for it here, and I'm just popping that down on top of the flower. And then I'm going to stamp some leaves so that when you take the mask off, it looks like the leaves are behind the flower. So just inking that up with Memento Tuxedo black ink as well. I'm going to be doing a little bit of Copic colouring, so I want to make sure that I'm using an ink that won't smear. So just stamping that down, and then I'm going to ink it up again and just stamp it on the other side of the flower. And then just taking the mask off. So next I'm going to work on the sentiment. I'm using this Wishing You Sunshine from the Bad Day stamp set, which is also from Create a Smile. I want to make sure that I stamp it first before I colour in the image, just in case I mess up and it doesn't stamp correctly. Thankfully it did stamp okay. So now I'm going to do a bit of Copic colouring. I'm going to speed this portion up, play a little bit of music for you, and let you watch while I colour. Once I'd finished colouring in the image, I'm then going to attach some foam to the back of this because I want it popped up onto my card base. The card base is a 4-bar note card size, which is 3.5 inches by 5 inches. Just popping that foam sheet on there, and then I'm going to add a little bit more ATG onto the back of it. Some bits kind of got a little bit caught up and wouldn't stick properly. I think I was using the ATG a little bit quickly there, but they just peel off quite easily, and then you can just add a little bit more on top, and as you can see, it's done that there as well. So just adding that onto the back, and then I'm going to pop that onto the note card. And then I decided that I wanted to add quite a bit of shine and sparkle to this card, so I'm using my Wink of Stella clear glitter pen and just covering the entire middle of that sunflower in. And then I'm going to add some dots with the Sakura jelly roll pen. This is the Stardust one. It's kind of got a gold tinge to it, which personally I'm not a fan of gold, but I think it works really well with these yellows and this sunflower here. So just adding some dots in there, and then I've got a white jelly roll pen as well. This is a Uniball Signo pen, so just adding a few more dots there. And then I decided that the card needed something else, and I wanted a little bit of a halo or some kind of shadow around the sunflower and the leaves. So I'm using some blue Copic markers and just going along the outside of that with some various blue shades. I decided first of all just to kind of add like in lines, I suppose, and then I went back and added a few dots, and I apologise, I forgot to get that on camera, but I think it turned out quite nice, and I think it was just kind of the finishing touch that it needed for the card. So that's my card for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Links to all the products I've used will be in the description bar on YouTube and also on my blog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.